Okay, so check out this high quality, pretty awesome cover. That's a pretty cool cover. As you can see, this is a licensed game. Bats and Terry, or Batsu and Terry. I think the official like American pronunciation or translation of those names is Bats and Terry. Yeah, very cool cover. That's because it's like stolen from that's art from the manga, so that's why that looks so good. It's based. I don't know the manga, but apparently it's like a sports gang manga or something. It's like there's a baseball player, and I think there's a baseball player and a biker, and they're like a team of some sort. And there's a girl, and there's like some kind of drama or something. I'm not really sure, but one of them is called Bats because he uses a baseball bat as his weapon, I think, and he's also a baseball player. Sports gang, yeah, something like that. I'm not sure exactly. So this is the licensed game for this manga, and as we know, licensed games of manga, not a good track record on the Famicom. So this is made by the company Use, or maybe it's pronounced Usei. I guess it's probably Usei. This is their second game. The first one was what was that called again? Hanuman no Chite Tanken. I don't know if you guys remember that. You probably don't because it's a very forgettable game. But Hanuman no Chite Tanken was a really bad kind of Dig Dug clone where you like dig around like with bigger levels and there's like keys and doors and stuff. Like it tried to be a more advanced Dig Dug, but it was kind of just badly made. And this is their second game, and guess what? It's even worse. Let's check it out. Yeah, so the Chronological guy, Dr. Sparkle. By the way, we have an English translation for this game. Dr. Sparkle made a list, what he thought was the worst 10 games for Famicom, based on the ones that he played, based on like the first 500 games, and this was on the list. I think it was very high. I think this is like the number 3 or 4 worst game he'd ever played for Famicom, according to him. And you can kind of tell from the title screen already. This title music does not exactly... Listen to this title screen. Listen to this title screen music. It's like a 3-second loop. And instead of just like playing and stopping like a normal game would do, it just repeats. It doesn't sound like a jingle that should repeat, but it just repeats. Listen to that. This is the worst title screen for any game so far. Like, by the way, that it is translated. I'll show you what the Japanese one looks like. There's the Japanese, just Japanese text. Batsu and Terry. Batsu and Terry. So we do have a translation for this game, so that's cool. Translation is not really all that necessary for this game, but, for just little things like this. Time Race. So here's the game. Here I am. I'm the guy. I'm Batsu, I guess, and I throw baseballs. Look at this crap. Look at this game. Like this, we talk about like bad games sometimes for the NES. Like you talk about games like X-Men and Bill and Ted, and even Rocky and Bullwinkle, games like that. We think of those as bad because we've never seen truly bad games. Like this game makes all those games look like they were made by high-quality professionals. So yeah, you can't even tell what... It's really difficult to tell what's the background and foreground. This is a pit right here, by the way. I'll just show you. It's kind of hard to tell, but that's a pit, just in case you were wondering. Here, I'll go ahead and reset. Am I going to beat this? Hell no. I'm definitely not going to be beating this game. I don't want to play it that long. I'm going to play it long enough to, like, get a sense of it, but unless it's, like, really easy, which it could be, I don't know. But it's really hard. You can kind of tell. You can see it's, like, really hard to tell what's foreground and what's background. Like, it's hard to tell what you can interact with because everything is so poorly designed. I guess I'm in a junkyard, but... And you can shoot your baseballs down, too, if you hold the button down, the D-pad. See, those look like blocks you could jump on, but they're not. It's really strange. And you get to 2 or 2 or less. 2 out of 2 perfect, 100% perfect game. There you go. This level design is really strange, too. Like, why do some pits look like that? And then you kill enemies, like this, those look like solid blocks, but they're not. It's just so strange. And apparently I can't shoot this thing. Like, oh, okay, so I was trying to shoot that guy, but my shots, so I tried to jump over them, he jumped into me, but I touched him, and then he, like, did I pick him up? What happened? Apparently I picked that guy up or something, I don't know. And I think this might be a boss. Oh no, it's a different... Now there's trees growing from the sky. Makes a lot of sense. Oh, is this... Oh, apparently I completed the race. Okay. Imagine Nintendo randomly puts this game onto the Switch online. I would love that. So I guess this is level 2. Notice how when you kill an enemy, the explosion, like, still scrolls with the screen? Really strange. Oh, there's something in the block. I got a heart. I didn't know there was hidden shit in the blocks, but apparently there is. Oh. I don't know what the hearts do for you, but I'm getting them. You're good, I guess. There's a monkey, I don't know if you can kill him. Oh, I fell into the sand. So you can, like, collect hearts. Although if you do, then... Oh, the climbing feels really strange. Wow. It's kind of like Mario 2. You know how Mario 2 climbing is a little bit slippery? If that was like 100 times worse. It's kind of like that. Oh, this game is so bad. Was that just an empty block? Okay, so we have to find the hidden shit here, or what? What do we do here? Oh, I can jump over, okay. This level design is so random. It's so ridiculous, the level design. What the fuck? Oh, okay, I see. That damaged me. I lost some baseballs. Like, it looked like I picked it up, but apparently I got damaged. So I'm getting baseballs as like a life meter. I'm not sure how that works. What the fuck with this level design? Hidden items box, fire block. Yeah, it's Super Mario Brothers. True. These enemies are so weird in this game. What the? Look at this level design. What the fuck? Oh, you can... I guess you can climb across this shit? Okay. We reached the end, I guess. We're gonna sing an expletive-laden song along with the tune. Maybe. Oh, we made it to the dim bass. Okay. Here we go, guys. The dim bass. Shit, is that a pit? Oh, that must be a pit. For a second, I thought you had to fall down, but that probably would kill you, I bet. Look at that. I'm not sure what the hearts do for you. I'm collecting them, but I don't know what that actually does for you. Maybe they're like coins or something, and you get a certain amount and you get a 1-up. Whoa, shit. I guess, I don't know. The music is, what the, look at this guy's sprite. What the fuck is going on there? Look at this. What is... I guess he's swinging nunchucks? Apparently we can't kill him. Am I supposed to be able to make this jump? Look at this shit. I guess so. Okay. This does not look like a jump I can make. That's... I don't think I can jump that high. Am I supposed to... Am I supposed to jump from here? Ah! What the fuck? Oh, this level design is ridiculous. This game is horrible. The graphics are horrible. Just really amateurish. The music is bad. It's not the worst music ever, but it's bad, that for sure. The level design is atrocious. Like, it's just horrible. I mean, it's laughably bad. Kind of hilarious, actually, how bad this level design is. And this shit, fuck that. Oh look, it's a thug. I killed him. Oh, some things there. Meat of Hearts, I guess. I don't know why I want them. Predicting you'll go to the in the bottom 30. Oh, that's a very safe prediction, Brigand, because this game is terrible. We've played some bad... It's not quite Frontline, but this is horrible. Although it's kind of impressive how there's like so many varied... The enemy sprites are quite varied, I guess I have to say. How am I even gonna get up there? Whatever. You know what? Fuck it, who cares? Am I supposed to go up or to the right here? I went to the right. Whatever. Your dinner's ready, so you're gonna split? Okay. Enjoy your dinner, Demo. Bye, Demo. What is this even? Like, look at this level design. What is this? Where am I supposed to be? Oh my god, this level design is horrible. Oh, Jesus. I know there's a boss at some point. I would like to at least get to the boss, I will say that. Oh, man. Oh my god. This is so bad. Is that supposed to say dragon? But it's missing part of the sign. You know, honestly, I'm not sure if I've ever... Oh, that's a boss, apparently? Oh, shit. That was a boss, okay. So, you briefly turn into the... you know how there's two characters, and one has a... I guess one throws baseballs, and one has a bat. Terry must be the baseball thrower, I guess. Because we very briefly, like, changed to the other character before, like, dying. Which I forgot that happens in this game. So that was a boss, apparently. Maybe that's why it says Drago right there. Oh my god, with this level design. It's so bad. This is the boss, alright. Fuck you, just die. Oh, see? I just ran into him, he died. That's right, I remember that from the Dr. Sparkle review, Chronological. He said that you could kill the boss easily by just running into him. And that's the kind of enemy design this game has. That's it, we beat the first area, I guess. So maybe it's like Super Mario Brothers in that it has like 8 worlds and like... Yeah, see, now we're World 2. I'm guessing that's like 8 worlds and 4 stages per world. And... you see, like, World 2 is already... it's just repeating World 1. The same backgrounds, but now... Oh! What the fuck? That guy just threw a knife and killed... Okay, game over. Is there a continue? Nope. Should we play again? Oh man, this game is really bad. So, I don't know if I can think of, like, a worse platformer. I'm trying to think what's the worst platformer I've ever played. And it's hard to think of one that's worse than this. Oh, you can shoot those. Oh, look at that. I guess this music is not that too bad right here. Da-na-na. Na-na-na. Oh, there's hidden stuff there. Sucks that you can't kill these guys. I guess it's kind of cool there's hidden stuff, even though it's just dumb hearts and I don't really care. It's too bad you can't switch to the other character like pressing select or something, like at Castlevania 3. Seems like you have to die to use the other character. Bamboo Grove. So when you kill enemies, you seem to get extra baseballs, which seems to like be your life meter. But it's only certain enemies. I don't really get it. Hey, Frosty Panda, what's up? How are you doing? I'm playing one of the worst Famicom games we've played to this point. Batsu and Terry. Check it out. It's really bad. I hope you like terrible Famicom games, because this game is atrocious. And we just played like kind of a bad port of a arcade game, Fantasy Zone. I played the Tengen version is pretty bad, but it's a masterpiece compared to this game. If you're watching terrible 8-bit games, well then you come to the right place. This is a bad one. I mean, just look at this game. I was trying to think if there's like a worse platformer that I've ever played, and I can't quite think of any. Trying to remember what was the worst one on my list. Frontline. Yeah, if you want a really terrible 8-bit game, I would recommend that one as well. Dim bass, whatever. I don't know what the hearts do. Unfortunately, there's no manual for this game, or at least not in English, so there's no way for us to really know. Where's the other guy? You only get to play him if this guy like dies, and not by falling into a pit. Look at that sprite. Like, that is one of the worst enemy sprites I've ever seen in a professional game. I mean, this game is so bad, it makes like a lot of unlicensed games look good. Like, it's hard to believe this game is actually licensed. There's probably like a lot of unlicensed games that are better than this. Yeah, I forgot to program it in. No, I mean, you get to play him if you die. If this guy dies, you switch to him very suddenly. I don't know what happens if you climb up this ladder. Let's see. Oh. You just get stuck. Okay. This isn't a prototype? No, this is a real released game in Japan. It never came to America, for obvious reasons. I know, it's hard to believe that this is a real licensed released game. But it is. Alright, so the boss seems really cheap, but you can kill him instantly by just running into him. So that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna kill him by running into him. I mean, Sakima was pretty bad. Sakima 2. That game is kind of similar to this game, I guess. It was similarly... That was a really bad platformer, but even that is still better than this game. Well, oh, Dark Castle. I forgot about Dark Castle. I guess that's technically a platformer because you can jump in that game, right? And it is a side view game. Oh, there's the boss. Just gonna charge into him. Oh, it killed us. Damn it. Last time it worked. Hey, McCarronice now hosting for 10 viewers. Thank you, McCarronice. How's it going? Welcome. You guys are in luck. You're here for like one of the worst Famicom games we've ever seen. Good timing. This game is incredibly bad. I hope you enjoy looking at it. The worst time possible, or the best time possible. Hey, McCarronice, thank you for the resub. The September sub. You gotta do those resubs in September. Alright, maybe I'll try shooting that boss this time. This is... I guess I will have to say one thing about... The level design in this game is the worst I've ever seen in a real licensed game. It's worse than... That aspect is worse than Dark Castle. Oh, here's the fucking stupid boss. Oh, fuck you, boss. No. Yes, again. Last time we killed him by just running into him. I don't know. Well, I'll try that strategy again this time. This game has no continues. So... if I get another game over, I'm not sure I want to actually keep playing. I'm not really sure. Man. It's weird that there's like no drops or pickups. Instead of like enemy drops, killing certain enemies just gives you like an extra health for some reason. Alright, let's try this shit again. Nah, it didn't work. I don't know. I don't know. That boss is like really cheap. Hold on, let me just try something out on him. The first time we like just ran into him and he died, but it doesn't work anymore. Maybe you need to have a certain amount of health for that to work? This boss is super cheap. I don't really... I don't have a good strategy for him. What can you even... What can you even do against this guy? He's ridiculous. I guess you could just kind of hang out here and use this as a shield. Like this. That might work eventually. Alright, I'll try playing through the game one more time. We have to make sure we get our fill of Batsu and Terry. We can't just... We gotta give the people, you know, what they need. Which is more of this game. That boss is horrible. Everything about this game is horrible. It's pretty funny, actually. This is based on a manga. It is a licensed game. The developer who made this game, Yuze, you did your fill at the title screen. That's fair, very nice. Well, don't worry. We won't play for too much longer. Yeah, they've only made one other Famicom game, like a Dig Dug ripoff, which I guarantee you've never heard of. I forget what it's called. Chite something? Oh, Hotaman. Chite Hotaman. Or something like that. I'm not sure if this game has like any mechanics that like I'm missing. It might, because I don't know what the hearts do. It's probably just that they, like, if you get a certain amount, you get a 1-up, I would imagine, like coins. Like, there's probably just this game's version of coins, and like if you get 50, you get a 1-up. That's my guess. It's probably nothing exciting. Somebody should request this game for TMR. When he gets to the NES, somebody should request Batsu and Terry. Just imagine TMR having to beat this game. That would be hilarious. Wouldn't that be great? And also terrible? It'd be so funny, though, to see his reaction to this game. It really puts in perspective some of the games we used to consider the worst NES games. I mean, this is better than Rocky and Bullwinkle. For sure. I don't think... maybe it's not... I'm a monster. Oh, come on, that'd be funny, though. I know, I am. But it would be hilarious. I mean, it would be cruel, also, because he'd have to try to, like... He'd have to legitimately try to, like, beat the game if he doesn't want to get, like, extra games. But it'd be so hilarious to see his reaction. The front line was, well, yeah. You should punish yourself. It's actually, if you want to, Frosty, it's actually really easy to beat Frontline. Because Frontline, all you have to, the level itself is pretty short. Like, you go to the top, you have to get to the top of the screen. It's actually not that challenging to get to the top. You just have to throw a grenade into the guy's base, and then you win. And there's only one level in the game, and then it loops. There's no ending, so just simply beating one loop of the game is equivalent to beating the game. The music is so bad. I mean, it has no music, except for that little jingle, which is apparently I hated, so I gave it a 0. It's short. Yeah, that's the only saving grace. Although, I mean, that's part of why the fact that that's a sign to why it's so bad, too, because it's a game that they really nobody cared about making. Nobody put any effort into it whatsoever. And its shortness is also a symptom of that. But if you're just trying to beat it, for whatever reason, like I like to beat games for Fliptendo, then the fact that it's short is nice. Not like you really would get... I mean, there's no pride in saying you beat Frontline, unless you get some pride from that in a sick way, which maybe I do, I don't know. This game is so horrible, though. I wish the baseballs would bounce backwards, that would be kind of cool. Oh, fucking stupid jump. The broken legs, that's right. Oh, God, this level design is just it's so atrocious. It's so atrocious. I do have to give the game credit. It does tip off the fact that the boss is a dragon by having these weird dragon background tiles. So it's got foreshadowing. That's good, I guess. The tail I get for saying be a Starship Hector. Exactly, Skittles. Man, just think of all the tail I'll get. Alright, here's the fucking stupid boss. Here we go. I'm gonna try to use the wall strategy. I don't know if this will work. Oh, I've got a timer too. And this could be... I don't know if this is gonna work because of the timer. I can't take my time on this shit. I guess the killing him by running into him strategy is like some kind of glitch, because I can't seem to get that to reproduce. It happened the first time, but will not happen anymore, unfortunately. How many hits does it take to better fucking die soon. Stupid boss. Got a feeling it might take like a million hits, unfortunately. Nope. Fuck. It's okay. Oh shit. 1 minute left. Oh, we beat him. Okay. Alright, good. That's it. We got past the first world again. You sort of liking the music, but now you want to bash your skull in. I mean, the music is very repetitive. It's very like basic stuff. The theme here for the first level is like, it's passable as like a first level theme. I think kind of, or maybe somewhat passable. It's more than 5 seconds. That helps. Kind of got a catchy thing going. Okay. Da-na-na. This game is unbelievably bad. What the fuck? For harder developers. Usei. Remember, the name of the developer that made this is Usei. Oh shit, those guys throw shit. That's... what the... That's some bullshit. Need to kill that fucker. Get stuck in the sand. Okay, that looks like a pit. I guess it's cool that the game like has chains you can walk across. Wait, how do I get down? Oh, like that, I see. The only way to get... oh, there's a lady. Is she a good guy, or do I collect her? Or... I'm just gonna... I feel like if I try to, like, run into her, I'll, like, die instantly or something, so I'm just gonna stay away from her. But maybe she could be, like, a good guy, and maybe touching her gives you some kind of reward? I don't know, I'd have to read the manual to find out. This game doesn't have feelings. You can say that it sucks. I've already said that multiple times, Skittles. Oh, not dim bass again. I'm just saying that the music, like, everything about this game is terrible, but the music's not the worst. This music is... it's not the worst. I don't mind it too much. But this enemy sprite is one of the worst things of all time. Get that enemy... oh, what the fuck? Oh, those are vines. Oh, shit, I didn't realize you had to grab onto those. Damn it. Oh, that's my last life. Alright. After this game over, I'm done with this game. We don't need to play this anymore. Like, we get the point. It's just gonna repeat the same stages over and over again anyway. It sucks is you can't kill these guys. No! Oh, fucking stupid vine physics. What if there's like a continue code in this game? I'm gonna try A and start, maybe? Oh, there's a continue code! Oh, there's a continue code. You can holding A and pressing start lets you continue. Oh. Maybe we'll play up to the second boss and just see if he's different. We need a quote bot. We record these for just... now the game keeps going. It feels bad, man. I know. I mean, I just want to get farther and see, like, what other horrors the game might have, you know? Because that's... don't you want to see, like, what horrors the game might have in store? I do. I want to see, like, if there's even more weird, horrible, like, crazy things in it. It probably is just more more of the same garbage, though. I wonder if there's a long play of this game. Maybe I should... Here, let me just die on purpose. I'm gonna switch to the bat guy, just for fun. Let's use the bat guy for a little bit. Kinda like his baseball bat attack, even though it has no range. Because usually you don't get to play as this guy, because if you die from falling in a pit, you don't get to play as this guy. That kinda sucks. You only get to play as him if you die from taking damage. That's the spirit. Get that Stockholm Syndrome. This game is too fun to watch. I'm getting it. I'm not getting it. Pass this popcorn around. Okay, baseball bat's not a good weapon, but oh, what the vine physics are terrible. They're just terrible. Oh, I killed that lady. Okay, I guess she's a bad guy, apparently. Game is someone collecting a bowl of tiger and turning it to ones and zeros. You've such a way of words, Skittles. But he grinds through the blocks pretty fast. Gotta hand it to him. I like that about him. Look at all the useless hearts I can collect now. Oh man, this part sucks. No! Oh. Where are the trees, bushes, and the ceiling? Oh, I'm back to the baseball guy, damn it. I like the bat guy better. I don't know. Because whoever made this game was crazy? Maybe clinically insane? That could be why. Your back looks really weird when you climb. Why, thank you, Skills. You talking about me or the game? Thank you. Take it as a count. Oh, he fell off. Good. Good. Oh, no. Oh, the climbing controls suck. Okay. That's... I think that we played this game enough. Let's just see... Let's see if there's a long play on YouTube. So we can see, like, what else the game has in store. But this is not the type of game we need to spend tons of time on. There's no honor in being able to say you've beaten Batsu and Terry. Well, and even if I beat it with the continue code, it wouldn't count. Walkthrough. Batsu and Terry. There's a walkthrough? Or is that just like a long play? Alright, let's check out the walkthrough. I guess it's just a long play. I want to see if he does the glitch on the boss. They're now safely locked away. I hope so. Wait, what did he just do? Oh, he just uses turbo, I see. Did Dick give his goodbyes? I was too sad to be there for it. What? What happened to Dick? So I saw that Zerg Hug Rage, or what's it? Zerg Hug Rage? Zerg Hug Party named his stream like where is what Dick's new name? I forget. What happened to Dick? Is he gone? Did he leave Twitch? What happened? Oh, this stage looks different. Look at this shit. What? It scrolls upwards? Oh, there's a part in this game that scrolls upwards? Really? He said he is done with Twitch. Why? Did he say why? Oh no. What happened? Oh my god, this stage looks horrible. I wonder if you die if you fall off the bottom? I get the feeling that you might. Huh. Man, what happened to Dick? Deadly Cloud? There's a cloud level. Okay. See, this game did have more shit in store. Oh, apparently you can get a baseball and a bat? How is he using a bat? This is the stream where we watch someone else's gameplay. Exactly. I could go back to the game and like play it for a few more hours until I like get here myself if you'd rather. Skittles. Would you rather I play it for like 3 more hours until we get here? You can do that. I know you like this game. World 3. Dick is swiveling in other places now? Oh, I'm gonna miss his overuse of the command, bro. I'm out. You just kill women in this game. You just kill women. Oh, there's fish. There's evil fish later on. Oh, this does not look like fun. I mean, the level design in this game really is like a bad ROM hack. Like, there's a lot of bad ROM hacks of like Mario Brothers that are better level design than this game. Unbelievable. That's a shame that Dick left. That's a shame. Oh, there's different music? Huh. So they are repeating like lots of parts of the levels too. Oh, back here again. Let's see. Probably gonna be the same boss again. Yeah. So this is World 4. Okay. Let's see if there's anything else like new that the game has. Same mountain level. Probably the same cloud level. Then you fight another boss here. No, I did not submit my world records yet. Oh, you can beat the fireball back at the dragon with the baseball bat. Oh, wow. That's a mechanic I would probably not have found out by myself. After this game, you're thinking of the same thing, Mr. Leo? You're done with Twitch. This game made you done with... Oh, you can switch... You can switch guys! Oh, you can switch dudes. Wow, I didn't realize you could... There's a way to switch, huh? At least some good came out of this. No, I should... You're right, though, I want to call you Mr. Skittlebrow for some reason. Yeah, you're right, I should submit them. It kind of seems like their levels are basically repeating now. Cloud level again. World 6. Same levels. World 7. Another dragon. He uses turbo to kill it really fast. Oh, I want to see the ending. Is that the end of this game? I guess there's 7 worlds. Oh, there's a final boss. I want to see this final boss. Oh, it's the final boss. It's a big dude. Oh, shit. How many people have ever seen that guy? Probably no one, ever. Well, this guy has. The guy who recorded this shit. And there's the characters from the manga. Great. Apparently this girl, who's the heroine of the manga, is just a normal enemy in this game. She just shows up an enemy and you just shoot her. What's up with that? Mr. Leo changing his name. My Mr. Skittles 7 alt is rendered useless. You're gonna need to get another alt, Skittles. I know. We'll still know what it means, Skittles. Poor Skittles. One of his alt accounts is invalidated. So I guess you get some story for beating the game. Great. The end. Great. Alright, now we get to have the fun of rating the game. What should we rate this game? Oh boy. Oh, I forgot to place Jongbo and Fantasy Zone in the Famicom rating. I forgot to place them. So like Jongbo, let's see. Let's do that real quick first. I gave Jongbo a 4. You think a 1? Yeah, I'm thinking maybe a 1, or I don't know. It might be worthy of a 0. This is their other game. Hotaman was pretty low. I give that a 1.63. So Jongbo, that was the Arkanoid / Mahjong mashup game. You missed it, Skittles. You missed an Arkanoid Mahjong game. Minus 487. Good score. Yeah, I thought that game was pretty mediocre, the execution of it. So, maybe even slightly below. Probably in the 3.8s somewhere, I think, is a good place for it. Let's put it right below Flappy. No, right above Flappy. Jongbo. Alright, and then we also played Fantasy Zone. We played 2 Fantasy Zones, so we have to rate both of these, or we have to place both of them. So I gave the Tengen one a 3, the Sunsoft one a 5. .5 out of 10 if you could. Yeah. Alright, Mr. Leo. Hey, well, thanks for being here. I'll see you next time. I'm gonna keep streaming a little bit longer, I think. So let's see. The Tengen one I gave a 3. If anything, maybe it's edging a little bit towards a 2, I think. Because it was a pretty bad port, so I don't know, like a 2.8 probably. Yeah, right around Warpman, that makes sense. Fantasy Zone Tengen, we're gonna give, I think, 2.8, like a 2.82 maybe. And then the Sunsoft one is better, but right, Arcajong, exactly. You had to see that Batsu game to the end. Exactly. Later, Mr. Leo. Okay. The Sunsoft one was pretty decent, but maybe like, but still like it had a few problems. So like maybe a little bit around 4.9, I think. Yeah, right around City Connection, Saycross. That seems about right. Maybe a little bit above Donkey Kong Jr. Superstar Force. Yeah, I think right around here for the Sunsoft one. Oops. Shit, what did I do? Okay, and now Batsu and Terry. We gotta place that game. So I think either a 1 or a 0. I'm not sure. I'm kind of leaning towards 0 because it really is that bad. The music is not terrible, but I don't think it. I think it's kind of poor. So I think I'm still gonna give the music a 2. I think 2 is about right. But let me see if it feels like it fits in the 0 range. Let's take a look at what I've rated here. So 0 would mean it would have to be below 0.5. It would mean it would fit into like one of the... Is it worse than Super Monkey Daiboken? Even that game I gave a 1, huh? Is it that bad? Is it worse than Transformers Convoy no Nazo? I don't know if it's worse than Transformers. Is it? I think it is. I forgot about Super Arabian. That game might be a little bit worse. But Ikari Warriors, it might actually be worse than Super Monkey Daiboken, I think. Super Monkey Daiboken is a little bit more... It's a slightly more interesting to play. I don't know. It's a tough call. Like, do I want to give it a 1 or a 0? I feel like it's right. It's borderline between 1 and 0. Was that Skittles? What? It's going that low? I think it deserves it. Flip, you might want to freeze your header row in the spreadsheet so people know what the hell these columns are. Freeze my header row? Oh, yeah, you can do that? How do you do that? Yeah, that would be cool. How do you, is there a, you're right. How do you freeze the header row? You revised your frontline score from 0.08? Did I might have. I don't know. Did I? It's 0.07 now. Are you sure? Did I revise it? I don't remember like lowering it by 0.01. Maybe I did. How do you freeze your header row? I didn't even know you could do that. Is that a setting somewhere? View freeze. Oh. 1 row? Oh, look at that. That's cool. Do I have to do it separately for each one, or... Let me see. That's a good idea. You got good idea. Oh, well, for this one, I would need to freeze... This one would be a little bit more awkward. Oh. Robin Plays. Hey, thanks for the host, Robin Plays. That was a host, right? Thank you. Hey, Colic, how's it going? What do I do for this one, though? Because I can't... Oh, I guess I could do... I know. We'll just switch things around a little bit. We'll just take this header and we'll put it at the top. And we don't really need Fliptendo Guide to be here, actually. We don't need that anyway, so we can just... we can delete this row here. And then that way we can freeze it. And then that would be cool. There, we can just have the rating stuff here. Although, I could crunch these a little bit so that it saves space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Like I could, let's see. Move these over. Oh, well, that doesn't really work, does it? Because of the way these are spaced. I'll just leave it like that then, I guess. I played the 5th worst game. I don't know, maybe. I'm still considering it. You could make the spreadsheet really nice if I'd let you. Really? What would you do, Skittles? I would like to see what you would be able to do with it. Freeze 1 row. Wow, look at that. That's cool. I didn't even know you could do that. That's awesome. I'm going to do that with all of them. pondering what the next game you should play is, Colic. Well, what are you considering for your next game? Give me some idea of what you want to play, and I'll help you decide. To the very bottom of the list. I'm still considering it. Just hide rows 2 through 8. What do you mean? What for this? Hide rows 2 through 8. Place the score explanation above the header and into like one combined cell. Above the header, huh? Yeah, so like have it be part of the header, right? Yeah, I'll have to think about how I want to do that. I'll do that later, I think. I don't want to do that. That'll take too long to figure that out. Yeah, there you go. Play Bats and Terry. Games you've purchased. That makes sense. This I can just do real fast. Wow, that's really cool that you could do that. That makes my thing so much better now. I love that. I love that you can freeze it like that. It's your birthday, Ginyu? Hey, happy birthday. Everybody wished Ginyu a happy birthday. Those are your choices, Colic? Okay. Of those choices, you should play definitely Bayonetta, because that's one of the best action games ever made. Oh, let's see. Wait a second. Oh, you know what? Oh, I just realized something that doesn't make sense about this. So, like, I have it this way, but... Okay, but there's separate headers down here. Like, once you go past NES... There's also headers for Sega Master System, TurboGrafx, and those get like... But then when you like go down here, it's still under NES. Yes, you know what? That doesn't really make sense. It'd be cool if like when you scroll down, the one header would replace another. Is there a way to do that? Like, okay, so like right here. Is there a way to make it so this header replaces this one when you scroll down past a certain point? Yeah, Axiom Verge is okay. I don't have any interest in Mario vs. Rabbids myself. I guess people like it. And Shining Resonance, I don't know. Yeah, Axiom Verge is okay. I liked it at the time I played it, but it kind of... You can make a copy of this and clean it up if you want. Sure, Skittles. Yeah, I mean, yeah, go for it. And then once I see what you've done, maybe I'll start using it. I mean, that's the only game I'll be playing on the Switch. With Axiom Verge? Or, oh, you mean Bayonetta. You should definitely play Bayonetta, for sure. Oh, Fantasy Life. I wanted to try Fantasy Life, but I never got around to it. You have a fun time in the morning? Oh, really? What are you up to, Ginyu? Could put those in our new spreadsheet. But if I do a new spreadsheet, though, for these, then it's going to make... I've already got, like, too many categories on the bottom. Like, to the point... I don't like how you have to scroll left and right to see all the categories, you know? Like, but like I kind of have no choice but to do it that way. Like, I don't want to separate them more because then it creates more categories and it's too unwieldy, you know? So I don't really want to do that. Oh shit, like I'm missing some of the chat. For some reason the iPad is like not doing a good job of capturing it all for me. Did I miss anything? All those games listed are for Switch. You finished Ys 8. Cool. Was it? I've heard that game is good. I'd like to try it. The TurboGrafx 16 is... The TurboGrafx 16 is weird. I mean, you'd think it would be a 16-bit system since it has the number 16 in its title. But technically, it's like two 8-bit systems combined, kind of. It sort of ends up being like a 12-bit system. Like, it's not technically a 16-bit system. So, I don't know. I decided to consider it. You could kind of go either way on it, I think. But I decided to consider it an 8-bit system. But maybe I should have just put it under 16. I don't know. Maybe that's what people would expect. That doesn't really matter. Your pal Ray is dropping by, and we're going to record a podcast and play some Dreamcast. Hey, that sounds like fun. Awesome. Okay, so nobody knows a way to... You know what? I'll go over this later and like try to figure it out. Maybe I'll make a separate header. You know what I could do is I could just have... I could have like a header for like the top of this, and I could have a separate one that says NES below. So that way... Because actually... I don't really need... Or I could have a header that says like NES, Sega, TG16 all in one up here. And then these headers I could just change. Because like this stuff I don't need... Like the repeat of these categories don't need to be here. So I'll have to like reformat all this now that I know that I can do this. But anyway, it's fine for right now. I don't want to get too distracted by this. By like, spreadsheet editing on stream. This you can leave alone. And then there's this. Okay. So, let's see. Where were we? We were trying to rate Batsu and Terry. Trying to figure out where this should go. Damn it, my iPad is not keeping up with the chat for me. Ikaruga's a good Dreamcast game. Yeah, yep, those are good games. Bordered Down, I know that one. Yeah, I was thinking about that. It's Colic. Then you color the cells underneath for each specific console. Yeah, something like that. I know what you mean, I think. But what I was also thinking, like, the best would be, like, say, would be really cool is if while you're scrolling down, the Wii U, like, this header replaces, like, it pushes this header up and it replaces it as you scroll down. That would be the best if there was a way to do that. Like, that would be awesome. But I don't know if there's a way to actually do that. Oregon Trail. You have a request Oregon Trail for PC? Are you requesting that for me? I should play Oregon Trail sometime. That would be fun. I mean, that's not a bad request. I might consider doing that, Ginyu. Right. But anyway, yeah. I think that is Batsu and Terry worse than Super Monkey Daiboken? I don't know if it really is that bad. I mean, it is terrible in every way, but I don't know if it's actually that bad. Is it worse than Transformers? I kind of think it is worse than Transformers. I kind of think it is. Into Takoro-san. Yeah, I kind of think it's worse than Takoro-san. But I think it's better than Akari Warriors and Super Arabian. So yeah, it should definitely go here. Maybe it should be like a 0.6. Maybe it shouldn't actually be a 0. I don't know. I feel like it just barely should be above a 0. I'm going to give it a 1 after all, I think. For Bats and Terry. Like, I feel like 0.6 is about right for this game. And let's see, on the worst list, that would put it at I give it 0.62. On the worst of all time, let me see. So below Back to the Future, yeah, that seems right. Above Where's Waldo? Should it be above where? Yeah, I think it should be above Where's Waldo, maybe. Yeah, like, that's true. I think you can play Oregon Trail in a browser window. Frontline with the James Bond 007. 6th worst. On the Famicom, so it's the 6th worst so far on the Famicom. But this is not the overall list. This is just ratings of Famicom games so far. If you include NES games I've played, but that I haven't done for Fliptendo yet, like Back to the Future and Where's Waldo, those are not on the Fliptendo list because I haven't played them for Fliptendo yet. But some of those I think might be worse. Like Where's Waldo, yeah, maybe is worse. And then there's some Genesis. The Genesis game, Indiana Jones, is worse. Hunt for Red October. I guess. I have Rocky and Bullwinkle ranked lower. I don't know if Rocky and Bullwinkle should actually really be lower, though. I don't know if that's right. Maybe Red October shouldn't be lower either. I don't know. Maybe Bats and Terry should be lower. Maybe I made it too high. Back to the Future. Back to the Future is a really bad game, but it's not as bad as Bats and Terry. It's not. I think Bats and Terry is worse. I don't know. I think Bats and Terry should be below Red October and Rocky and Bullwinkle, but maybe not Ikari Warriors. It's hard to say. Maybe it should be right around. Is it worse than Super Arabian? No, I don't think it's worse than Super Arabian. I don't know. Maybe it should be right around here. Rocky and Bullwinkle is really bad too. I think it maybe is better than Ghostbusters and Pit Fighter. It's tough. It's such a bad game. Like, it's worse than almost everything, you know? I think it's just worse than a lot of these games. Like, it almost makes me want to raise Rocky and Bullwinkle's score. Man. Just seems wrong that it should be above. So I guess I'll make it... Maybe 0.6 is too high. It is a bottom of the barrel game. Maybe that's too high of a score. Maybe it should be like 0.4. Like right above the Ikari Warriors, right below Rocky and Bullwinkle. Maybe that's about where it belongs. I think it is. So like the 3, 4, 5. The 9th worst game I've ever played. Yeah. I think so. Would I give it 0.42? 0.4. Exact. Okay. Yeah, sure. Which means it would be a 0 then. Which was my initial instinct. Let's make it a 0. You know what? It deserves a 0. Like, that's a horrible game. Like, that game really, really is just horrible, terrible. It's worse than some of these games that are rated a 1. Like, I think it's a worse game than Jarvis. And even Tokoro-san, I think it's... Although that game is horrible, too. I think it's worse. So, yeah. I'm giving it a 0. I know that took forever for me to, like, decide. I'm sorry. I apologize that took so long.